It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy on Borderlands 3 video, and today we're talking about the February 11th hotfix. Now, the biggest part of this hotfix is obviously the activation of the Valentine's Day Broken Hearts event, which we're going to talk about later, but there's also a ton of buffs to some of my favorite weapons in the games, buff to grenades and to a bunch of shields. So we're gonna get into everything you guys need to know. If you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, guys, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so to start us out, we have the Broken Hearts Day event. Now, this is going to be active and running from today, February 11th, till February 25th. And during this, you're going to have a chance to win exclusive rewards. Now, if you didn't play the Valentine's Day Broken Hearts event last year, it's pretty simple. Basically, enemies will have floating hearts around them, and if you shoot them, they'll do different things. Some explode, some drop loot, and some even drop bloody harvest loot, which is very, very cool. Those hearts are very rare though, so make sure to keep an eye out for them. And how the event works is you're rewarded for shooting down these hearts. At 10, you're going to get an echo skin. At 25 hearts destroyed, you get a weapon trinket. At 50, you get the polyamorous, which is a legendary mallow on SMG. At 75, you get the reshaded heartbreaker vault hunter skin for your vault hunter. And at 100 broken hearts, you get one of the best sniper rifles in the game, the Wedding Invitation, which is a legendary Jacob sniper rifle. Now, these can only be obtained, the weapons, at the level cap of 65. You cannot get a lower level Wedding Invitation, only 65, just something to be aware of. And I'll have some guides out for this, and I'll have some reviews of the Wedding Invitation and polyamorous once they're at level 65, but that is the Broken Hearts Day event. Make sure you guys get in, because honestly, the Wedding Invitation is one of the best weapons. The Discord sections of Moxsy's bar, the Discord trading section will probably be pretty active, because if it works the same way as last year, you're probably only going to get one wedding invite, and you're going to want 390 on this thing, is I think going to be the go-to. Anoint that, or maybe URAD, and I'm super, super excited to get this thing back. The next big part of this hotfix is gear adjustments. Now, we have a bunch of gear adjustments to some of my personal favorite weapons. However, real quick, the actual values of these increased weapon damage and increased damage aren't listed until the hotfix actually goes live. That's when we can see what the actual damage values are. So hopefully when this goes live, I'll have a pinned comment of all the percentage damage increases. But at the moment, I'm just got increased damage, or increased weapon damage, increased grenade damage. So starting us off, we have the Hail, which is a Moxsy assault rifle. Not a big fan of this thing, but mainly because it couldn't do any good damage. It's got big arcing shots, and the Hail is getting increased weapon damage. The Crit, another Moxsy weapon, Moxsy SMG, is getting a lower chance to drop. The weapon would randomly drop out of your hands on reload. That chance is lowered. Probably not gonna use this thing still. The Moxsy's Bouncing Pear grenade mod is getting increased damage. Moxsy's Bouncing Pear, yeah. The KAOSON, one of my favorite SMGs, if not probably my favorite SMG in the game. I was heartbroken when this thing got nerfed, and it is getting increased weapon damage. The biggest thing with the KAOSON that was kind of hurting it was its hip fire accuracy. Aiming down sight accuracy is not great too, but with Zane, who can get crazy accuracy, with Amara, who can get a bunch of accuracy, this thing with its increased weapon damage is probably going to be nuts. And maybe we'll have to redo Chaos Queen, because Chaos Queen was literally named after this weapon. So super excited for that change. The next up, fan favorite, the GARCIA. The GARCIA in a prior hotfix or change basically had its fire rate ruined. This was a large magazine, high fire rate Jacob shotgun with big pellet count, and it got changed to doing the same fire rate as the Robin's Call. It was a weird slow firing burst, and it just couldn't do anything. That is getting fixed, so the GARCIA should work properly, and it is getting increased weapon damage. I'm really excited to pick this thing up. It was one of my favorite weapons to use on flak. Really happy that's finally getting fixed. And then we're ending with a bunch of shield buffs. Now, these are two shields that really no one uses and is on the other end of the like damage shields, these are the Impaler is getting increased damage dealt. The Void Rift is getting increased spike damage and increased black hole singularity damage, and the black hole is getting increased damage dealt. For this like action skill start meta that's been going on with the Nova Burner, with the Frozen Heart, with the Stinger, the Impaler, Void Rift, and Black Hole all kind of got left into the dust, and they're all getting buffed, which should be quite interesting. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. If you did, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day, playing with these new weapons and grinding out to get the wedding invitation over at twitch.tv/Moxsy. If you haven't been there yet, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.